Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Thursday. Playing some more Atomic Heart. Please like, please share, and please follow if you haven't done so. In that stuff, we'll put the poll up and we'll continue the action. We're trying to collect these things, energy things. We gotta have some giant plant thing that something. Plant robot hybrid thingamabop. I don't know. Anyway, we're continuing. So welcome. Welcome Maroony, man. Oh, I'm over here now. Get a have cameras for different spots, eh? I don't thank you for liking. Going well, thank you. I was just messing with GPT just before this actually. It was kinda interesting. Alright. Have you ever used that? Pretty cool. Alright. So I don't know what you can do with this thing really. Weird TV, I guess. What was for dinner, and is it snowing a lot? I think this game has somewhere around an 18-hour campaign, if I remember right. I had chicken, like shake and bake, like chicken shake and bake, and some salad. Thank you for liking, Melody. Did you know in Canada? I don't know if this is the case for you guys, but Canada, uh, there's no bag in the shake and bake anymore, you know? Because single-use plastics are banned in Canada. So I'm assuming that's why. But, alright, what did I open up then? I thought that was an elevator, but it was something else, I guess. Who's that door? Oh, let's push it again. Oh, it's a railroad track down there. Oh. Always tossed around in a bowl. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of a waste of plastic, isn't it? Look at that, we're the railway company right now, eh? You're late for this game? I've done 2 streams on it. So, I don't know, they're normal weekday streams, so, you know, and I kind of dawdle around, but, I'm only probably about 7 hours in or something like that, 6 hours in. So there's like a railroad track going that way. And then a railroad track going across, so I don't know which one we really want. You see, I just changed the railroads back and forth a lot. Good time. Yeah. I'm good, thank you, Stephanie. How are you? Need a little light. Watch out for those flower things, man. They suck. Oh, you got it. You had salad and potatoes because you're tired. See. Well, that makes perfect sense why you'd have salad and potatoes. I think. You know, I was watching something interesting today. Melody might be interested in that too, because it's in her neighborhood. Not exactly, but you know, relatively. He was talking about the first fully automated McDonald's is in Fort Worth, Texas. So there's no front end staff at all. And there's you know, drive through and everything is, you know, it's all automated. So I think they have cooks in the back, but that's it. So if you go to the restaurant part, you order on a kiosk and then a little robot brings it out to you. And if you're going through drive-through, it's like it comes down this tube thing, you know, you order on your phone, I guess, and then you push it pushes out the thing to you, like on this robot arm thing. That will be starting off at the famous McDonald's, but they I don't know, look kind of interesting and unique.
That thing is huge. Why the hell would they make something like that?
It was the unexpected result of a bold scientific experiment.
You eggheads and your bold fucking experiments.
So it's kind of interesting. Although I was watching this other thing that was all these like robotic, was it White Castle or something like that? You know, where it's like cooking, doing kind of a lot of the menial jobs, I guess, that others didn't want to do. Like, you know, it was like had this arm making fries and stuff like that. They said it has a potential to, you know, fill a lot of the jobs that, you know, they have trouble filling, you know, basically. More jobs lost, however. I worked at McDonald's when I went to school. That job saved you. I think a lot of people learn, you know, good job discipline by working at McDonald's, actually. But there is a lot of restaurants that had trouble refilling their staff, right? So they're talking about that maybe a solution. Crap. Cut him in half. There are plenty of people around me here that want to work these jobs. There are plenty of immigrants working there, but this is Houston. Yeah, I think it depends where you go, but you know, the thing is that in some places, cities are also getting very pricey too. So, you know, it's hard for them to even have the staff, you know, let those kind of jobs. But you know, because those kind of jobs they're kind of structured around not paying too much. Sadly enough, you know, they don't support livable wages. So then these companies view it as, okay, 20,000 bucks. Tiago, thank you for liking. Yash as well. Stephanie earlier. These kind of jobs cost $20,000 a year. One robot costs $20,000 a year. Kind of thing. How they often view it, unfortunately. You know, having a computer science degree, I actually learned in one of my classes, or one of the assignments, was to build an automation, you know, like on theory, that would you know, make it go from 4 workers to 2 workers in a computer, kind of thing. That was actually one of the assignments. You know, because you're learning the concepts of automation, right? And then, of course, the theory is that you're replacing with a higher paid worker. Oh, I got that guy. Inflation across the board. How can you hold a conversation and still play optimal level in a game? Heck, man, I don't focus, I'm screwed. And actually, for my job, for a while there, I was actually building automation processes. My job to make our tasks easier. You know, just like we went, one thing is that we had to install a program on, you know, 30 machines, and we use this process, basically install it like just one person. You know, normally it would take 2 hours a machine because you had to be so precise with all the little directions. So did it with a automated process that would basically install the program based on the directions in the program, and then basically it cut down, you know, this whole room full of installations.
This is the yellow cylinder we're looking for? Are
down
you
to
shitting me?
There should be a smaller one
2
around there
hours.
somewhere.
Sure fucking hope so.
So
There's
like
nothing else
from
here.
basically
Whatever.
3 or 4
We'll
days
just bring
worth
the
of
whole
work
goddamn
to
tank back. It ought to be
couple
enough for that
hours.
fucking freak show.
Indeed.
Oh, here's where we gotta do the rail cart stuff, I guess. How do I move this thing, I wonder? Something up there, I guess, eh? I played? No, it just got released, basically. This game is a new game. It came out, like, on Tuesday? Yeah, the graphics are pretty wild, eh?
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 10%.
Hey, Charles. This sucks ass, doesn't it?
As soon as the hemlock stops being sprayed with fertilizer, it will wake up.
And it'll crush the living fuck out of everything here, including us.
I can use telekinesis to move the platforms? Alrighty then. Can't move that one though, I guess. If I go over there, maybe, eh? Whoa, that was close. No, this is like a puzzle, eh? Gotta go up here. Must be the way. What's that? Right there is what I'm turning. We gotta turn this one maybe, eh? Goes that way. Like a cool puzzle. Well, I'm not on timer. No, no rotator. That one. I gotta go over there or something, eh? Oh. Alright, let's follow the tracks first here. We've got it over here. It's on a circle thing here. This thing's blocking it, obviously. We're not strong enough to move it. We want to get it over there. So this one's going to be... obviously turned at some point. Turned again here. There's a lot of these little switches. Out in a boot! What good that did us, I have no idea. Maybe I gotta put it over there so I can... up to that one, I guess. Doesn't appear to be a way to get up there. Get up, get up, get up. Timothy, thank you for liking and for sharing. Much appreciated. I'm done with that puzzle, I'm pretty sure. Things are all in the way. Going well, thank you. Well, here's a platform. Alright, so obviously we gotta rotate it that way.
The hydrogen cell.
Can I climb on this? Oh. Maybe I can jump on it, eh? What'd you answer for the poll today there, Timothy?
Pesticide level decreased. Now at 8%.
Damn it.
Guess we gotta get over to that lever, eh? You voted no? Or if I gotta jump onto that thing. Maybe I gotta go across there, eh?
Another poor bastard. Picked the wrong hiding place.
Quiet! There's a mutant nearby. He won't find us here. We should be safe. Oh, the lights went out.
Oh, yes, the talking bodies here, eh?
The only light that went out was yours, buddy. For good.
So I'm dead? I have to admit, the thought had crossed my mind.
You weren't wrong. See ya.
Kinda mean, eh?
Hey, Charles. If I get killed, will I turn into a talking dead too? Will I just lay there in a
Talking
corner
dead?
mumbling half-intelligible bullshit?
It's hard to say. On the one hand, you don't have any neuropolymer memory. On the other, your body has undergone a high degree of polymerization.
So... yes or no?
We lack the data to make the determination. There's only one way to find out.
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
You don't have much choice. Choice much in your self-checkout is nearly all the options we have, unless you want to spend 30 minutes with a cashier, if there are any cashiers. Yeah, it's usually way faster to go to self-checkout, isn't it? Sometimes it can be even longer. Yeah, some things that I don't know. It's about convenience, right? A lot of them. Speed things up intentionally that way. They have bot janitors now. There's those little robot vacuums too, eh? There's also like Elon Musk. He was designing his Tesla bots for the menial tasks that normally, like picking fruit and stuff like that, that normally people don't want particularly much for jobs. And if you look at Amazon has some complete warehouses where, you know, the robots do the picking. You know, it's just like, you know, just glides over, grabs the thing, you know, puts it on the thing, grabs it back, and then gets loaded. Their warehouses, some of the warehouses don't even have lights because robots don't need them.
At 6%.
We need to hurry.
Crispy critters, I'm trying!
Probably where I want to be. Your OCD, you want your toilet scrubbed correctly? Yeah. Although a toilet, you know, that's not really... A robot could probably do a fine job of cleaning a toilet. There's not a lot that a robot can't actually do if it's programmed properly. Especially with AI advancing and stuff. Well, you know, it is kind of hard to read text and then interpret you in a specific way, you know? Right, so what are we doing? Turning it? We wanted to go that way. Bot janitor is real, yeah. Going on nowhere in here right now, eh? I used to have one of those vacuum bots, you know, like the ones that go around your house. They're such a pain in the butt. I don't know, like a really good deal, but you have to constantly, like, you know, like they have the little sweepers underneath and they go around vacuuming and stuff. And that part's cool. But they kind of have constantly, you have to clean out, like, because strings and all sorts of crap get caught underneath, you know, in the wheels and all this stuff. So you're like, it was just a big pain in the butt for that. How can you trust them to clean a restroom? It depends on how it's designed, really. You know, like at a supermarket, I don't think you could trust a worker at a supermarket to clean the bathrooms correctly, to be honest, a lot of times. You know, so there, I was watching one of those van life things, and they're talking about, you know, going to like the truck stops, showers and stuff like that, and how commenting how nice clean it was, and they're barefoot in the video. And you know, like several truckers commented that they wouldn't go barefoot in those places because they don't necessarily do a good job of cleaning. So I mean, if you program the bot to really, like, you know, like a car wash, right? You know, like you got your automated car washes, you know, they do their specific task. You know, I'm sure it would be fine. They do clean very well at some of them. Truck stops don't have tech for bots, but they could. McDonald's didn't have tech for bots either, but they have that one in Fort Worth now, right?
Where's that guy with the pump? Did he quit or something?
You see them at Walmart and malls. It kind of depends, though, who, you know, the company decides. Any company can decide they want to do that. But I think I'm gonna turn this thing again. Automation can be done anywhere. Like, really. Creepy monster noises, eh? Where's the thing to turn it? What's up there? Something crawling around there. McDonald's doesn't need a human to burn French fries. I used to work at a grocery store way back in the day. An alright job. Packing the groceries and all the little things, you know.
Pesticide level decreased.
We're all going to die!
Okay with me. You first.
Work is never bad. I've done jobs where I'm sitting around too. Well, I guess technically it is. I'm sitting around right now. Some people do this for a full-time job. I worked at a call center before, doing support for different internet providers. It's funny, they wanted Canadians to do the support for the Americans because Americans, for the most part, you know, seem to like Canadians in that way. You know, they're okay to deal with them. And they had like Americans doing support for Canadian companies. Interesting though, sometimes, you know, you'd have somebody would phone into these companies and they would hear my Canadian accent, eh? And they wouldn't want to give me their phone number and stuff like that, even though they phone the thing, and you know, you can't help them if they don't give you the information. You know, like, how am I supposed to know where to dispatch the person to, you know, on site tech or something like that, you know? Kind of weird though. Sometimes you'd also get some people that wouldn't even, like, you know, for example, they wouldn't talk to the female agents. You know, because they would figure they don't know enough about computers or whatever. Like, what the heck?
Saving data.
You know, why are they going to hire them if they don't know anything about the thing they're supporting,
Authorization.
right?
Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
Like, they'd flat out, they just ask for, they want a guy. Like, you know, and then say straight out, because I don't think you know computers or whatever, but... That's so messed up. You lived through that. My younger years. Thought that was, no, it was actually pretty common, to be honest. Kind of the most common comments you get is like that kind of thing, and
Saving data.
some people not very often complaining about you being Canadian because they're often happy to hear just a person that they could understand kind of thing. Um, to help them, because there's so much, you phone support lines, and there's so much robots and stuff like that, like you're on hold and stuff like that. Yeah, and some people would absolutely not talk to the women agents, like even though that's literally their job is to help that customer, right?
What the fuck is taking you so long? Choke on your pesticides, fuckbag. That's it. Smoke break.
If I light up a
Did you
smoke in
find the
that,
container? I'm
full
out
of
of
gas
PA
in the air
400.
there.
We don't figure out something soon, we're toast.
Take it easy, pal. I found it. Look down there. There's your container. You got any idea what it took to get it here?
Shit, not like that. That won't kill it. You were supposed to blow it up.
Damn it. What do we do now? It's awake.
We gotta ignite the polymer. Give me your cigarette.
You can ignite polymer with a cigarette?
This one, yeah. Die, you prick!
Oh, we blew it up!
It's going ape shit.
It's enraged! We gotta run before it... Hang on!
God damn it. Oh, fuck! My leg! You okay, buddy?
Yeah, we did it! Shit, Sprouts, get the fuck up!
My leg is stuck. Shoot it already!
There's too many of them, hurry!
I'm trying!
If they get to us,
Have you
we're
thought
dead!
about aiming better?
They're almost here, get up, get up!
Very intense,
trying, I'm
dramatic
trying.
moment here.
Fuck! No, help me! Get it off me!
Hang on, buddy. I'm coming. Oh, shit. It's a fucking canister. Well, it's something.
He's mutated!
No shit, Sherlock. Crispy crap! Get the fuck off me! Holy shit, that was insane.
Ooh! America's not like that in your everyday workforce. I think, I'm sure that there's places where it happens, and then that's probably worldwide too. It's not specific to the States or anything like that. There's gonna be, you know, people that are kind of dumb like that. That have some sort of bias against whatever. Your son worked on his own PC using tech online. Friend to help him through was a woman. She helped him build. Yeah, some girls are really pretty awesome as far as knowledge of, well, all sorts of things, to be honest. But definitely some of those those people I worked with in that call center were very, very, very good at their jobs. Like, the person asking to talk to a guy there was often doing themselves a disservice, because you're really rolling the dice, because there was a lot of technical support agents that were good, really good, and then there were some that were not so good, and it really depended on, you roll the dice, and sometimes you get the ones that are just good at their stuff, and the other times you get ones that are not. And a dude can be lazy and unknowledgeable, and you know some of the females there were very, very, very skilled, that they were asking to switch to a guy kind of thing. So they're just kind of is against their interest to ask for a new agent for the majority of the time they did that, because when The call center did have, you know, with computers, there was less ladies working there than guys in that area, the technical support area, but the ladies that were there were always pretty knowledgeable. You'd like your son, you and him have the same minds. This say reset your. Oh, I should put my glasses on, man. This is tiny. Well, it's tiny on my screen. Reset skills or redistribute. Use other skills. Get tired of them. Want to change your playstyle. You won't be punished with fines or penalties. Oh, well, that's good.
You guys seriously got nothing better to do in these labs than make giant killer shrubs?
The path to scientific achievement is fraught with pitfalls. The only way to avoid making mistakes is to do nothing.
Uh-huh. Just like me and Petrov.
Access granted.
I don't think I really got any extra skills out of this. Play one polymer.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or ability?
Insufficient resources. Maybe I can upgrade my axe though, because I like using the axe a lot. I don't have a lot of polymer because I used it all on their skill, I guess. Yeah, working at a call center was kind of an interesting job. Although it kind of sucked because basically they would criticize you always for something, and if you didn't do their exact metrics, then they'd give you a crappy schedule. So there's always something, they would, just drag you for whatever your worst stat was. Oh crap, we got a large mutant now. That one run away, or did I kill him? dance music, eh?
Dickhead.
Oh! Ooh. I think I can go up there to get that. Full frontal attack, that's what I've been doing, eh? Murdering them. Trying to see if I can catch that head, but I can't. Oh. The axe seems more useful. Than the gun, to be honest.
Saving data.
Saving data.
Do you like our bush, hot stuff? It is so adorable.
What the hell are you rambling on about? What bush?
The one you took the polymer canister from, handsome.
You mean that overgrown hemlock plant? What's cute about it?
I like the way it strangles people with its tendrils. They pop like bubble wrap. Oh, so cute.
Say one more fucked up thing about killing people and I'll tear you a new one.
No, you won't, big guy. Who's going to pleasure you if you do?
Then I'll rip out your voice module to shut you up.
Cholas will fix it. But I love it when you talk like that. Scold me. Yes, tell me off harshly.
Shut up.
All right. Here we upgraded our axe slightly. Oh, we did it. It's like the dumbest locks ever. You're here. Awesome.
Charles, they didn't used to monkey around with the birch tree like this all the time, did they?
Indeed. The birch tree is first and foremost a symbol, although it does require a certain amount of careful tending every 2 days.
So every other day you gotta run around collecting 4 different canisters? Ugh, what a pain in the ass.
It's quite the robot. Ah, you should see it when you first need it. I did. Oh crap. I tried to jump out of it in my chair, but that didn't work. I dodged in my chair. That one. The cameras detect you, they send all sorts of bots after you. Oh, crap, got me good. Off with your head. Quit looking at me, camera. Music hasn't settled down, so now it's settled down. So we need to collect 4 of these cylinders, different thingamaboppers, to charge up this tree.
I hate all parasites, human or otherwise. At least the tree can breathe easy now.
The pests have been eliminated, and the birch tree has returned to normal.
The birch tree's thawing out.
Optimal temperature has been restored.
The Pegboard Birch Tree Vegetative Power Generator is now fully operational. Power supply restored.
Done. The gate is open. We can leave the Vavilov complex now.
Fucking finally. If I ever see another goddamn canister, it'll be too soon.
We did it, Comrade Major.
Slow your roll, Glove. I did it.
I provided moral support.
Yeah, whatever. I guess you helped a little. How are you feeling?
That question doesn't really apply to me, but thank you for your concern. I am fine. Are
Oh!
we ready to leave now?
Maybe I should take a quick peek.
Hold on. I want to check something out first.
I think that unlocked anything else. Couple of metal parts, that's it.
They're in the wall! Can't you hear them? Scurrying around. I'm scared. I'm really scared of them.
You've got nothing to be scared of. You're dead.
I know! Even back when I was alive, I saw dead people get up again. I don't want this to happen to me. I'm scared of them.
Scared of what? The robots?
No! Robots kill quickly and simply, but they...
His lingering polymer memory is exhausted, Comrade Major.
Got it. People here are getting killed by stuff other than robots. But what?
I cannot ascertain, but I'd be lying if I said we'll never find out.
Understood.
Are you talking about that plant? Well, I guess we've looked pretty thoroughly.
Well, are we ready now?
Let's go. Charles, how did Cheriton Zaharov die?
Under mysterious
Hey, Matt.
circumstances. Dr. Sechenov is the only one who knows the details of his demise.
Mysterious circumstances, huh? Dr. Sechenov really didn't tell anybody what happened?
He did. The story is that Professor Zaharov slipped and fell into a lab bath full of a hazardous experimental neuropolymer.
Oh, shit. Poor bastard. What's so mysterious about that?
Some people are puzzled by certain aspects of the story.
Like what?
Due to a bizarre concatenation of circumstances, no footage of this fateful moment was ever recovered, even though the labs are always monitored.
Well, shit happens, right? Sometimes cameras break, or data doesn't get recorded.
That is entirely possible. Another peculiarity is that the polymer in question isn't hazardous at all. There's no way it could kill someone. You yourself love to swim in it.
Oh, okay. But maybe that polymer was a unique experimental sample or something. Like a dangerous strain.
That is also entirely possible. But wouldn't Professor Zaharov have known that the experimental sample he was working with was dangerous? He created it himself, after all, along with Dr. Sechenov.
This is seriously messed up.
He was murdered. He was murdered, man.
So, you think you're smarter than your bosses?
No, you're twisting my words, Doc.
I never said I was smarter than them.
But you said...
No, I said that if I had the same opportunities and resources they do, I'd accomplish just as much as they have, if not more.
Do you envy people like Sechenov, Lebedev, Filomonenko?
Envy isn't really the right word. Envy is when you want what someone else has. I don't want what anyone else has. I want to be right there with them. I want to be their equal. And I'm not talking about their discretionary authority. I want us all to be genuinely equal.
We need to go to Lesnaya Station and take the train to Solnitsnaya. We will continue on foot from there.
And where are we supposed to find this station?
It's on the other side of the village we're now in.
Let's go.
But that's enough. We've talked about this 100 times and you still don't believe me. This is a waste of time. Guard, we're done here.
Access granted.
Saving data.
Go up here, eh?
Shit, Chelas. What are they doing?
They're repairing broken robots. The more Chelas there are, the sooner the damaged unit will be fixed. They're not currently dangerous. You can keep going. Just ignore them.
Uh-oh, we got saw blade robots.
Oh, wait. One of them has a camera. I'd rather not have it see me.
The Hawk Relay and the Wing Catcher.
There are cameras everywhere. Where do they send the stuff they see?
Information from the security cameras is sent directly to the airborne robot control hub, known as the Hawk.
Right. So, what will the Hawk do if I end up on camera?
If you're detected, the Hawk will sound a level 1 alarm, and all nearby robots will converge on your current location. If a camera sees you attacking a robot, a level 2 alarm will be activated. The Hawk will deploy additional forces.
How do I know the current alert level?
Your polymer retina is equipped with an alert level indicator.
Which other facility robots are dangerous?
All of them, I suppose. Other than the Tereshkovas, as they operate autonomously and are not connected to the network. So the central hub infiltrated by Petrov does not have access to the Tereshkovas.
At least someone here is...
Be careful. The enemy is on high alert. robot is delivering them from a nearby factory.
Oh, they got me. Guess they want you to be more stealthy than that. Then you're swinging on your axe at everything.
There are cameras everywhere. Where do they send the stuff they see?
Information from the security cameras is sent directly to the airborne robot control hub, known as the Hawk.
Right. So, what will the Hawk do if I end up on camera?
If you're detected, the Hawk will sound a level 1 alarm, and all nearby robots will converge on your current location. If a camera sees you attacking a robot, a level 2 alarm will be activated, and the Hawk will deploy additional forces.
Oh, blades and oh. This
How do I
is,
know the current alert level?
Your polymer retina is equipped with an alert level indicator.
Which other facility robots are dangerous?
All of them, I suppose. Other than the Tereshkovas, as they operate autonomously and are not connected to the network. So the central hub infiltrated by Petrov does not have access to the Tereshkovas.
At least someone here isn't trying to kill me. Thanks. For nothing.
All I see is blue. Red. Didn't realize that was on there. There are no dicks at the gate? It's just two flower patterns or something like that. Please stop sending me complaints about this. Showing everybody these supposed dicks. There are kids living here and they're very impressionable. We'll have to judge it for ourselves. This gaming, thank you for liking. Not really sure how to. Snap A mobile lock is important. Only the Dandelion camera can interact with the lock. Administrator can connect the camera through the nearest Volan auxiliary interface. Okay. There we go. Crap. Ah, they got me. Wonder how far back I go? Right back to the beginning.
There are cameras everywhere. Where do they send the stuff they see?
Information from the security cameras is sent directly to the airborne robot control hub known as the Hawk.
Right. So, what will the Hawk do if I end up on camera?
If you're detected, the Hawk will sound a level 1 alarm, and all nearby robots will converge on your current location. If a camera sees you attacking a robot, a level 2 alarm will be activated, and the Hawk will deploy additional forces.
How do I know the current alert level?
Your polymer retina is equipped with an alert level indicator.
Which other facility robots are dangerous?
All of them, I suppose. Other than the Tereshkovas, as they operate autonomously and are not connected to the network. So the central hub infiltrated by Petrov does not have access to the Tereshkovas.
At least someone here isn't trying to kill me. Thanks. For nothing.
Those are just woodcutter bots normally.
Damn it. The gate's been locked by the security system.
We need to gain access. The only way to do this is by connecting to the security cameras. Unfortunately, I lack that ability.
There's a special camera diagnostic system, CDS-2 Valan. I can use one to connect to the cameras. That system might come in handy for stuff other than diagnostics. Hopefully there's one around here somewhere.
According to available data, a device with that designation can be found in this village. Detecting its signal, use the scanner to triangulate its coordinates.
Yes, there you are, Vali. Hey, little buddy.
Wow, I got switched back to that other field thing. I wonder if I switched it again. Oh, get up there. Wonder how I get down from there.
Will this device allow us to hack into the security system?
Hacking into the system would be tricky.
Access denied. Please provide a valid code.
Where's
There
the
you go.
fire, Sonny?
Granny, is that you?
So you haven't forgotten old Granny Xena, huh? Good for you. How's the Vavilov complex treating you? You like the cute little bush they got there?
That cute little bush almost killed me. I barely made it out in one piece. And now I'm stuck here with this lousy piece of shit Valan.
Here's a little tip for you, Sonny. You need bigger guns. Then you can take out all those nasty buggers without breaking a sweat.
Right. Guns are kind of hard to find around here.
You should stop by my hut. I'll find you a blueprint. And it'll help you back into that Volan. I've got some codes for it around here someplace.
Your hut?
What kind of Baba Yaga would I be without a hut on chicken legs?
They broke the mold when they made you, Granny. All right. I'll come to your hut. Where is it?
See the field on the hill? Down the road from that tower of yours. Head that way and wait for me there. I won't be long.
I guess it's an elevator is what it is. Give him a little machine shop, eh?
Let me go, you son of a bitch! About time.
All right.
That fucking bot almost killed me.
Got like our own little shuttle, eh? Very automated.
Well, I'm here now, Sonny.
Thanks for the assist, Granny Xena. So, where are these big guns of yours? I'm gonna need them.
Come on in. Have a cup of tea. Kettle's there. Help yourself.
Okay. Nice TV. What's on?
Cartoons. Have a seat and watch.
What the hell are you?
Regarding
Shush.
the reports,
Your beloved Sechenov,
I've
son.
heard about
I
the
want you to
internal
watch closely.
malfunction at Facility 3826.
The malfunction has already been corrected, Comrade Molotov. Everything's back to normal. There's nothing to worry
Corrected or not, our American friends are likely to find out about this outrageous incident. Do you realize what this could mean for us? An international scandal.
I am fully aware of...
Are you? Our Atomic Heart Project is in jeopardy.
My project. A project I started before the beginning of that damn war. A project you all refused to acknowledge. How many millions of Soviet citizens died in that bloody meat grinder of a war? I swore that the world would never see its like again.
Well.
I'm glad to hear you still value human life over your mechanical toys, Comrade Sechenov.
But that does not change the fact that we are all slowly being suffocated by Western sanctions.
Comrade Molotov, I value human life above all.
By the way,
else.
this game
And
was
the
made
age of
like
capitalist exploitation
they
is
started
coming to an
development
end.
in like 2018 or something like that.
Cast off the yoke of the oppressor.
I understand my duty all too well, Comrade Molotov. The
Is your
polymerization
wondering?
of the entire Soviet population, the launch of the collective neural network, Operation Atomic Heart.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Do you even realize that if the Americans find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee your project will be dead in the water?
They're not going to find out. I repeat, the malfunction has been dealt with.
Comrade Sechenov, some members of the Politburo may be willing to take you at your word as an honored member of the Academy of Sciences. But I'm afraid your word is just not enough for me.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Politburo has come to a decision.
And I have been ordered to head a special commission investigating your malfunction. We will be at your facility later today. Do I make myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Well, Comrade Molotov, if the party deems it necessary, then...
Holy shit, Granny Xena. How the hell did you get
It's a
access to
direct
this?
connection. I've got eyes and ears everywhere, sweet cheeks. Don't worry about it, okay? It's none of your business. Besides, you've got work to do. I've got a little present for you. It's in the corner. You know what to do with Volan codes, right? And take this blueprint. You can give it to my repair vendor. It won't bite. Unlike your girlfriend.
Dominator.
What? Girlfriend? Thanks, lady. You're a real peach.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, Command P3, access granted.
Love insufficient resources. Heavy pulse cannon. I guess we gotta collect some more resources. This pinpoint damage though.
You're no ordinary old lady.
Really? You seem a little mixed up, Sonny.
No kidding. You've got a flying hut, a quantum computer hanging from the ceiling. Of course I'm mixed up. I've never met anybody like you before.
You've got a memory like a sieve, haven't you?
Well, I guess there's a few little things I can't remember since I got injured. But I definitely remember you.
Little things, you say? Well, now you've got something really important to do, right?
Pretty much. I need to get to the BDNH. Is there a train station around here?
It's right past the village. Head down the road, you can't miss it. Just keep an eye on the sky.
You're a sharp old bird, Granny Xena.
Thanks for noticing. Let's just say you're lucky I felt like looking after you.
Why did you? What's special about me?
I wanted to see if you're a real man or a pussy.
Harsh.
That's what it takes to get through a thick skull.
How did you survive anyway?
I didn't. I'm dead.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
What kind of stupid-ass question is that? I ought to grab my ladle and smack you on the head. I'm trained to survive, so that's what I did.
How are you tracking Sechenov?
Same way I track everybody else. Technology, Sonny. Let's just say I've got a fancy hut, you've got a fancy glove, and we don't ask each other where they came from. Deal?
Fair enough. That's a weird pet you got there.
What's so weird about her? I make some pretty special tea, I'll give you that. But this is just a plain old chicken.
What?
That's a joke. This is Facility 3826. It's like the Emerald City. Haven't you ever seen a chipped chicken before?
Can't say I have. Actually, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, go ahead and take a look.
Anyway, I gotta run.
Off you go, little pup. Oh, I almost forgot. You didn't find a couple of rings down there, did you? Gold ones, in a Facility 3826 box?
Rings in a box? No, Granny Xena, I didn't see anything like that. I was kinda busy.
Well, off you go then. Enjoy the VDNH.
Thanks. I really appreciate the help.
Wait. You're meeting Stockhausen there, aren't you?
How the hell did you know about that?
Little Bird told me. Tell the Kraut things might have been different if he hadn't been chasing after another man's woman.
Whatever. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Grab a car in the village. It's a long walk to the station.
Charles, who is this Granny Xena lady anyway?
That's a difficult question to answer, Comrade Major. I've never met her.
Yeah? I figured you knew her.
Why is that?
You didn't say a word when we were talking. I assumed you didn't want her to hear your voice.
I decided not to reveal myself until I can determine exactly whose side she's on.
Makes sense. So, what about this atomic heart project Dr. Sechenov was talking to Comrade Molotov about?
I have no data about it. You'd have to ask Dr. Sechenov.
Nah, it doesn't matter. The boss will tell me about it if I need to know. Let's go find a way to the station. We're finally in the system. We can see the whole place this way. Let's look for the right camera. We've got a camera. Are you getting any telemetry, Charles?
I'm in the system.
I think that's the right camera.
Okay, let's open the gate.
Can you open the gate? I have no idea if I opened up the gate. And that gate's open. Maybe it's open. Oh. Sneaky. Very nice place, other than the other robots everywhere, eh?
Saving data.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or ability?
Take care of the biz. Sounds like the train. I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go down. You're still here. Thank you for being here. If I could smash the pickles. Curious what was back there. Oh crap. Different button for this one. They got a Fat Boy rocket. Pointing at a second ago. Empty. Well, that was the one where I fought this guy. Those things are tough buggers. Oh crap. The McDonald's.
Access granted.
We'll have lots of insufficient resources.
Access granted.
Saving data.
Oh, my battery died. Actually, I'm gonna quickly use the washroom. Thank you for being patient. If you were patient. Oh, we can't see ourselves in the mirror. Someone's taking a leak. They'll probably be full later, I bet. You're still here also. Excellent.
Excellent!
Ah, we found the station. And the train is right there. All we have to do now is take a seat and we're off.
I sincerely hope we don't encounter any obstacles along the way.
Don't jinx it, Glove. Otherwise, we'll find a goddamn canister lock on the door.
$368. I don't know why it switched to that other one weapon. Ozehead is the one asking to like and subscribe. That's just a bot. Facebook bot. They don't know anything. I saw a bot. Oh, there's one.
There are bodies everywhere. They never saw the bots coming.
No one expected civilian robots to display this kind of aggression.
No shit. I wouldn't have seen it coming either. Robots pulled our country back from the edge of a cliff after the Brown Plague. A decade later,
yeah,
people
15
believe
minutes ago.
civilian robots are dependable and helpful.
It's a terrible shame.
Yeah, I think it's on a timer just to ask everybody to like and subscribe. Or did it have oh no, Hosehead. That's Stephanie asked what her follow age was, and then Hosehead answered her. So if you type exclamation follow age, it'll tell you how long you've been a follower. So if he got rewarded. Oh. Oh, no, for mine it just says chat bot. Huh. I don't know. Well, I guess I don't know how Facebook programmed it. Maybe they... Oh crap. Where did it go? One down there. Oh crap. Ooh. I was getting jumpy there. I wish it wouldn't switch on me all the time. I like using that one. I guess up switches it though, is what happened. I was trying to heal.
Greetings, comrade. Welcome aboard Vortex, the unique high-speed train and the crown jewel of Facility 3826 Transportation System.
I need to get to the VDNH right away.
It will be my pleasure, comrade. The current load of the train line is 0%. You may depart immediately.
Are you sure you haven't lost your marbles like those other robots? You're not gonna crash the train and kill us, are you?
Passenger safety is the foremost concern of any robotic vehicle. Our algorithms?
I've seen what your algorithms can do. Charles, is there a neuropolymer capsule with a train manual on it in this station? You can drive the Vortex yourself if we find one.
Unfortunately, this station isn't a transit hub. There won't be a manual capsule here.
Oh, fuck. Great, let's go.
Assuming you have purchased a ticket.
A ticket? A fucking ticket? Are you stupid?
Ah!
There are corpses everywhere. There's an emergency protocol in effect over the entire facility. Start the train right now.
According to Soviet law, free travel is available only to pregnant women and people with disabilities. I do not detect any signs of pregnancy. Show me a note from the gynecologist.
I'll show you signs of pregnancy, you piece of shit.
If you have a mental disability, please present your disability certificate.
That's it. You're fucked.
Comrade Major, note that this particular Raffic is not an autonomous system. He is the high-speed train Vortex. Destroying him will permanently disable the train.
All right. Listen here, you lousy hunk of junk. Where do I get your fucking ticket?
You may purchase it at the nearest ticket window. There are special discounts available for passengers traveling with children.
What ticket window, you dumb shit? They're closed. Everyone's dead. Nobody's selling tickets.
According to Soviet law, free travel is available only to pregnant women and people with disabilities.
Cram it, you prick! I'll end up hoofing it all the way to the VDNH at this rate. A unique train? What makes it so special? Does it fly through the air or something?
Thanks to the revolutionary maglev transportation system developed by Chelomey engineers, Vortex high-speed train can reach incredible speeds with no inconvenience to the passengers. An inextricable part of the neural network, Vortex independently adjusts its speed and schedule based on the number of passengers on trains and in waiting areas. Following the launch of Collective 2.0.
Enough, I get it. I'm almost out of time. Fine, whatever. I'm out of here. What am I supposed to do now? Search every single body here?
I suggest talking to the polymerized victims.
Shit. Do I have to?
Ah, crap.
I can't. I just can't. I can't leave this place, literally.
You don't have a spare ticket, do you, comrade?
A ticket? Yes, I do have a ticket, but it's useless.
How come?
Because this station is jinxed. Can't you see?
I'd use a different word, but I don't want to upset you.
There's no other practical explanation. It's a jinx. I'm telling you. First, I overslept. Then I forgot my papers. Then I forgot the departure time. And then I almost missed the train. And when I got here 1 minute before departure, everything froze before my eyes. This station is jinxed.
Why don't I help you get rid of your jinx ticket and your backward superstitions, comrade?
Take it, and break the jinx.
Thanks. Not sure about the jinx, though.
What's the score? Whose goal was that? Ours?
to tell you.
We're not in for a big battle.
Greetings, comrade. Welcome aboard Vortex, the unique high-speed train and the crown jewel of Facility 3826 transportation system.
Here's your ticket. Now start the engine.
Your ticket has expired. Your train departed 4 hours ago. Please exchange the expired ticket at the ticket window.
Are you shitting me? Expired? Everyone here was already dead 4 hours ago. Have you just been going back and forth the entire time? Start the engine before I kick your metal ass.
Riding with an expired ticket is unworthy of a Soviet citizen. Please exchange the expired ticket at the ticket window.
Choke on it and die, you fat turd. Fine, whatever. I'm out of here.
There are no tickets. The window is closed.
I need a train ticket.
A ticket? What the hell are you talking about? There are crazy robots all over the place. Help! They're killing me!
Sorry, comrade. No one can help you now.
Colleague, rescue, failure.
Excuse me, comrade, but do you have a train ticket?
Must go. Ramenki. Emergency.
What?
Failed everyone. People dying. Elimination was correct. Son. Asshole.
Holy hell, I'm wasting my fucking time here.
Robots. Not glad to be of service. Not glad.
I'll keep that in mind. I gotta go.
This is that one way up there. Knew he'd be coming back here. How do you get in there? Oh, there's a gel back there.
Can I have your train ticket, comrade? It's an emergency.
Are you alive? Then run. You can make it. Leave the area.
I can't. I'm the guy who's gonna clean up this mess.
This is exactly what we thought when we sounded the alarm. And now we're hiding out instead of fixing the robots.
Sorry, comrade, but there's no need for you to hide anymore.
Are you trying to say they killed me? I knew it!
Really? How?
It's been several nights, but I'm still huddling in the same spot, and I can't remember what happened before the alarm went off.
I'm guessing your ticket's expired then, huh?
I have a monthly pass. Has it been a month yet? How long have I been lying here?
Ah, it hasn't been a month. Mind if I borrow your pass, comrade? You don't need it anymore. And that fucking Rafik on the train is busting my balls.
You saw a Rafik? Do not approach it under any circumstances. Rafiks kill you if you try talking to them.
They sure do. Talking to that metal moron is making me want to kill myself. So how about that pass?
What about it?
Have you got a pass or not?
I have. Take it. It's in my pocket. I can't reach it.
I'll get it. Thanks, comrade.
Do not approach Rafiks. They're dangerous.
Probably gonna be a nasty fight, I'm sure.
That's 2 rubles and 75 kopecks.
Going in circles. Hard to sneak up on those things.
Greetings, comrade. Welcome aboard Vortex, the unique high-speed train and the crown jewel of Facility 3826 transportation system.
Is this ticket okay? Will you let me ride now, you bloodsucker?
Why didn't you notify me you had a travel document, comrade? It could speed up the departure of the train.
Maybe because I didn't have it back then.
Are you saying this isn't your ticket? Riding with someone else's ticket is unworthy of a Soviet citizen.
What did you just say?
Please do not worry. Having analyzed the situation, I came to the conclusion that you are a law enforcement officer investigating an emergency. It is obvious that you are allowed to travel free of charge under the current circumstances.
Are you serious?
Feel free to take any available seat.
Achievement!
The train is departing in 10 seconds.
Wow, we just witnessed a real miracle of science.
The train is now departing. Next stop, Solnechnaya Station.
Charles, Professor Zaharov's death seems pretty cut and dry to me. What's so suspicious about it?
Already been over this. There are too many unanswered questions.
Hey, I need to get to the bottom of this. Sechenov's the only family I've got, okay?
I understand, Comrade Major, but what do you need to get to the bottom of?
I can't even imagine Sechenov killing his best friend. That's just crazy. I mean, why would he do it?
Why, indeed. That is unless Zaharov betrayed him like his other colleagues did. Dr. Filatova, for example.
Filatova went after Petrov. She's a woman in love. She wasn't thinking straight. Oh, fuck. What's that thing?
Oh, crispy critters! Are you fucking serious?
Solnechnaya Station. Next stop.
Stark? No time for dirt nap, Stark. Get your ass up and head to cover. Spill it. What did Sechenov say?
Oh, okay.
Easy
It's like,
now.
okay. Comrade Molotov is on his way
Head down.
to the... Okay. Comrade Sechenov wants you to go there right now and initiate an emergency drill. Got it?
What the hell for? Okay, fair enough. Anything else?
Comrade Sechenov asked me to give you this.
Huh. This'll come in
You're
handy.
a soldier, Agent B3. Your job is to cover me.
What are you doing?
So just cover me!
Huh? Wait, where are you going? Slippery little bitch!
Oh crap, he's got a shield, eh?
It's pretty here. Just like... Moscow.
Better, actually. More futuristic. And on a larger scale. My design.
Your what?
A linguistic error. I meant to say that it embodies my favorite design.
Saving data.
Well, I guess that's as good spot as any. I gotta work tomorrow. So, we saved, we got to a new chapter, that sort of thing. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. Thank you to Timothy for sharing earlier. Most recent chatters are Melody, Stephanie, Timothy. Don't forget to check out my YouTube. Links in the video description. Posted the last Vegas video. Well, it's not Vegas. Driving back. But it showed the wintry drive I took around my trip back after the avalanche gate there. So you can see the snowy roads of BC, the Trans-Canada. That was somewhere around 3 Mile Gap, it was called. If anybody wants to break the tie, now's your chance for the poll. Otherwise, it's pretty even. But thank you for being here. I guess that's it. It's 50% to use self-checkouts. Anyway, thank you for being here. Have a good night.